Hello there, Balance Movers, and welcome to another Pilates workout video. This workout is a full body workout, so working right through from shoulders to abs to legs and glutes. This one is a little bit kinder for those who have shoulder and wrist issues. Look out for one or two options halfway through the routine. Apart from that, make sure that you are beautifully connected into your core and make sure you are nice and warm before we get going. Okay, right, we're going to start standing. So bringing yourself up to standing, and we're going to take a nice giant step forward, giant step back. So we're getting ready for some lunges. So making sure that you're nice and firm on both feet. Toes at the back, full foot at the front. We're going to square off the pelvis, square off the hips towards the front. Soften into the back knee and draw the body nice and tall. So abs in. The arms can be gently out to the sides for a little bit of extra balance. So we're lowering that leg to wherever you can. We're going to inhale to gently lower. Exhale, press through your front foot to lift. Inhale, gently lower. Exhale, press through the front foot to gently lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Keep nice and tall in the body, working through those thigh muscles. We've got two more. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. A final one. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Lovely. Release. Give those legs a nice shake. And turning onto the other side. So nice big step. Toes at the back, full foot at the front. Make sure your big toes are pressed into the mat for extra balance. Softening into that back knee so we can keep the body nice and tall. Draw the abdominals in, shrug the shoulders back and down, arms out to the sides for some extra balance. When you're ready, we're going to inhale to lower, exhale, lift. Inhale, lower, exhale, press through that front foot. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift. Beautiful. Keep those shoulders drawn back and down. Keep the abdominals engaged. Final two. Inhale, lower, exhale, up, and one. And release. Give those legs a nice shake. The next few exercises you can do sitting on your mat, you can do sitting on a chair, or you can do standing up. It really doesn't matter, whatever you feel more comfortable. If you are going to be sitting on your mat, you can have your legs crossed. They can be in front, straight. It really doesn't matter. Whatever you feel most comfortable. These next exercises are working in and across the shoulder and the chest. Okay, so we start. Palms of the hands facing up towards the ceiling. Elbows tucked into the sides of the waist. We're shrugging the shoulders back and down, drawing the abdominals on. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, squeeze the shoulder blades together and allow the palms to slide out. Inhale, relax. Exhale, squeeze your shoulder blades. Inhale, relax. So the movement is not in your hands, it's through the shoulders. So I want you to almost close your eyes or focus your attention on something in front of you and think about your shoulders. Draw your abdominals in. Squeeze your shoulders together. Imagine you squeezing a lemon. So squeeze the lemon between your shoulders. And release. We've got a final two. Squeeze the lemon between your shoulders. Release. And a final one. Squeeze the lemon between your shoulders. And gently release. Relax the arms. Roll through the shoulders. Okay. We're going to go into some nice side circles. So beautiful long arms. Relax the shoulders. So arms slightly lower than the shoulders. Draw your shoulder blades down your back and the belly in. We're going to draw some nice tight circles. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Going forwards again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Rest the arms in, roll through the shoulders. Okay, final one. Taking those arms out to the side. Slightly, again, elbows slightly lower than the shoulders. So relaxing into the top of the shoulder blades, top of the shoulder blades down your back, draw the abdominals in. Again, it's a squeeze of the shoulder blades. So we're not doing anything with the arms, we're squeezing the shoulders. So we're going to squeeze a nice little grape between those shoulder blades and relax. So we exhale, squeeze the shoulders, inhale, relax. Exhale, squeeze your shoulder blades, inhale, relax. So really imagine squeezing that grape. Feel the muscles underneath the arms and across the shoulder blades, really working hard. Squeeze and relax. Keep your neck as soft as possible. We've got two more squeezes. Squeeze and release. And squeeze, and release. Relax the arms, roll through those shoulders. Well done. Okay, so watch out. Here come some options. We've got an option that will work a little bit hard into the sides of the waist and a little bit more strength to the shoulders. Or if that's not possible for you to work with any body weight on your shoulder, we are going to have a little bit more work down the side of the waist. So either way, we are going to come onto our side. So I will show you the first version. First version is no pressure on the shoulders whatsoever. We're going to lengthen out those legs, lengthen out the body, draw the abdominals in, squeeze through the bottom. Nice simple move. It's really just a lift and a hold. So you're going to lift the legs off the mat and hold the entire time that we're doing our side bends for the shoulders. So the two sets are going to work the same. Okay, so if you're in this position, you're going to lift those legs, lengthen through your body, find your balance, hold and breathe. We're working through the top side of the waist. Okay, so keep holding. Those of you who want to work a little bit more shoulders and sides of the waist on the underside, setting up for our side bends. So we're drawing the ribs down the body into your hip bone, nice soft around the shoulder, elbow right under your shoulder. Take a deep breath in. As we breathe out, we are lifting the hips to the ceiling, arm follows through. Inhale, release. Exhale, hips to the ceiling, and inhale, release. Keep your body out of the shoulder, leaning onto the elbow, lifting with underneath side of the waist. And release, final two. And release, and one. And release. We're going to take a nice gentle stretch. Everyone release. Take a gentle stretch or a breather. Deep breath in, deep breath out. And gently relax. And we're going to follow on with another set. So we're doing two sets of these. We either on our arm for a little bit extra shoulder work, or you are down in this lengthened position. It's entirely up to you. So in this position, it's a lift and a hold. You're counting for about 6 breaths. If you're doing your side bends, you're about 6 repetitions, so 2 sets of those. Okay, once you finish those, let's move on. We are going to roll onto our fronts. Lengthening the arms down the side of your body, legs nice and long. Reaching out those fingertips back towards your feet, turn the palms of your hands in towards your thigh. Rest your head down, hollow a nice big space underneath the belly button and squeeze through the buttocks. Take a breath in. Exhale, we're going to lift the chest off the mat, squeeze through the shoulder blades, reach the arms back towards your feet. Inhale, gently release. Exhale, up we go. Draw from underneath the belly button, reach back for your feet. Inhale, release. So remember, there's a slight squeeze through the shoulder blades as we're lifting. 3 more. Draw the abdominals in, don't let them go. 1 more. And gently release and relax through the shoulders. When you feel ready, we're going to move those arms, getting ready for the next exercise. Exactly the same movement, but different arm positions. So it's going to feel slightly different. So we've got the hand and the forearm on the mat, both sides. Gently shrugging our shoulders back and down, so lengthening through the back of the neck, but make sure that your chest is rested right down onto the mat. We're going to hollow that big space underneath the belly button again. So nice big space under the tummy. Drawing those glutes on, squeezing through the buttocks nice and strong. Keep your feet down on the mat. Take a breath in. Exhale, lengthen the body off the mat, draw the abdominals in. Inhale, release. Exhale, lengthen the body off the mat, draw the tummy in. Inhale, release. 4 more. Exhale, keep those feet on the floor, draw the tummy in. And inhale, release. So think about the shoulders. Draw your shoulders slightly together, down your back. And inhale, release. Abs in from the front. A final one. Inhale, release, and relax those arms. Take a breath in, breath out. When you feel ready, let's take a stretch. We're going to lift the body up. Gently sit back into your heels. Draw the tummy in. Nice little stretch. Soften through your arms. And gently release. Okay, let's switch sides for our side exercises. So again, if you are wanting to stay off your shoulder, you're going to lie right down, lengthen through your body. Get ready with a nice squeeze of the glutes, draw the tummy in, and we're going to lift the legs away and we're going to hold and breathe. You can always add the balance challenge, taking that hand off the floor. So we're going to hold there, or you're going to come up onto your elbow, underneath leg is bent, top leg is long, and we're getting ready for those side bends. So if you did whatever you did on the other side, you do exactly the same on this side. Remember, we want to work both sides of the body nice and even. Okay, so for those side bends, draw the ribs down into the hip bone, open up those shoulders, tummy in, slightly squeeze through your bottom. Take a breath. Exhale, hips away, follow through with that hand. Inhale, gently lower. Exhale, hips away, follow through with the arm. Inhale, lower. 4 more. Inhale, lower. Exhale, up we go. Soft as you like. And 1 more. Sorry, we have another one. I miscounted. 1 more. And up we go. Now we're going to take a nice stretch. So we take the leaning arm up towards the ceiling, or you just rest on the mat if you were doing your side leg lift. And remember, we've got 2 sets on this side, so you either do 1 of each or 2 of one of the exercises. It's entirely up to you, whatever works best for your shoulders. Okay, then we've got our other 2 sideline exercises. So we are going to stay in this position, nice and long. Lengthen out that top hip bone. Top leg lifts. We're going to draw some nice side circles, so abs in, squeeze through the glutes. We're circling for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And it's reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Rest the leg down. Take a breath in, breath out. Re-lengthen, redraw the abs in, redraw the glutes in. Top leg up to a hover. We're going to inhale, raise the leg, exhale, lower. Inhale, lift, exhale, lower. We're keeping the body as still as we can, keeping this top hip bone still as we can. 3 more. Final 1. And rest. Superb. Okay, gently rolling onto your other side. Going to do those side leg exercises on the other side. So resting all the way down. Lengthen into that top hip. Lengthen through the legs. Draw the abs in and your glutes in from behind. Top leg is lifted just to hip height. When you're ready, we're doing our circles for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Pause. Lengthen that leg. Switch on those thighs. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. 10. Rest. Breathe in, breathe out. Lengthen through those hips again. Draw the abdominals in. Squeeze through the abs, through the glutes. Taking that top leg again. Hip height. Nice long leg. And when you're ready, inhale, lift the leg. Exhale, low. Remember, it's a nice controlled lift, not a throw. We're keeping this hip as still as we can, body as still as we can. Really working to the side of the glutes and the thigh. Last 2. Inhale and exhale. Last one. And rest the legs. Fantastic. Okay, rolling onto our back. We're going to finish off with some final little tummy exercises. So setting up, making sure you're nice and square across both sides of your body. Abs are drawn in, find a lift into pelvic floor. Palms are facing up to the ceiling, shoulders are soft. Draw the legs up to tabletop position, making sure the weight of the legs over the back of the pelvis bones. Single toe taps to start. Just rest the back of the rib cage into the mat, draw the abs in nice and tight. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Other side. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Nice and smooth. Nice and flowing. So remember, it's the thighs that are moving away from the start position, really challenging into the abdominal. So we are warming up, making sure those tummy muscles are ready for these next few exercises. And we've got 1 more. Inhale and release. Okay. Just flex and point those feet. Have a little breather. When you're ready, we're back into tabletop position. So again, knees right over those hip bones, legs are together. Abs drawn in, soften the ribs into the mat. Palms up. We're doing double toe taps. Exhale, squeeze the legs together. And inhale, release. We do not need to touch the mat, so you could go halfway down if that's enough for you. It's about lowering the thighs to switch on those abdominals. Make sure you're squeezing through the legs. 2 more. Final one. And in and release. Okay, getting set up for our single leg stretch. Legs are coming back to tabletop position. Nice and soft through the feet. Legs are hip distance apart. Abs are in. Soften the ribs. Reaching those arms up towards the ceiling, but shoulders nice and heavy into the mat. Taking the hands slightly overhead so that the palms of the hands are in line with the top of your head. So not too far over, just a little bit further back, because we're going to hold and keep the back of the rib cage pressed into the mat. Tummy drawn in, breathe. Exhale, lengthen the leg out, beautiful and long. Inhale in, switch sides. Four more. Stay nice and strong with the upper body. Keep the back of the rib cage pressed into the mat. Abdominals nice and strong. We've got our final 2. And gently release. Lovely. So really working right through upper and lower abdominals. Next is a leg exercise, working those lower abs as well. Frog legs. So we're going to have our legs in tabletop position. The feet are going to be flexed, in other words, toes to ceiling. Then we're going to rotate both the knees and the toes out to the side. So we're creating frog legs. Heels together. Drop the knees in towards the chest, abs in. Shoulders lovely and relaxed. The palms facing up towards the ceiling. Take a breath. Exhale, lengthen out the legs and squeeze the heels together. Inhale, draw in. Exhale, lengthen the legs and squeeze the heels. Keep your toes nice and wide. So you're really working in that laterally rotated position with the legs, really working into these inner thighs. Find pelvic floor, squeezing upwards. Inhale, release. We've got 3 more. Exhale, draw the abs in nice and tight. Squeeze through the legs. Final 2. Inhale in, 1 more. And in. And gently relax, flex and point those feet, just loosen off the ankles. And a final exercise. We're going to pop the hands underneath the glutes, so underneath the fleshy part of the bum cheeks. Legs are together. Then we're going to lengthen those legs to wherever feels comfortable. So either nice and long and straight, or a little bit of a bend in the knee. It's entirely up to you, it does not matter. So long as you are going to feel nice and comfortable in your back and working hard into the tummy. Relax the shoulders, draw the abdominals in, so tummy's nice and flat. Squeeze the legs together. Take a breath in. Don't move, breath out. We're going to lower on the inhale. Inhale to lower the legs, squeeze together. Exhale, lift nice and smooth. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift nice and smooth. Keep drawing the belly in, keep squeezing the legs. Exhale up, last one. Release through the legs, take a breath in and out. We're going to do the same thing again, but watch the change with the legs. So lengthening those legs back up again, engaging into the abdominals. We inhale to lower. Exhale, separate the legs and circle them back to the start. Inhale, lower. Exhale, separate the legs, circle back to the start. A final 2. And 1. Abs drawn in nice and tight. And release those legs, release the hands. Have a little flex and point of the toes. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Gently release the legs. Nice full body stretch. Reaching those hands up and the legs out. Gently relax the arms. And we're going to hug the knees. Take a little gentle rock from side to side. And then when you're feeling ready, feet back to the floor. Slowly roll onto your side, pressing your body away from the floor. Just make yourself comfortable. Shoulders relaxed. Take a final breath in, breath out. And well done. You have done a nice full body workout. If you like, you can always add some more repetitions of each exercise into your workout, or simply repeat the video another time, or perhaps another 2 times. I look forward to seeing you again on the mat again soon. Thanks, bye.